What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks NBA player props video. Going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money as always over here on Prizepicks. Looking to go 5-0, of course, always the goal on the channel. If you do enjoy, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Like goal on this video is going to be 200 likes. Let's get this thing up over 200 likes. And if you are getting very serious about NBA DFS, I would highly recommend my NBA DFS premium packages, Prizepicks, DraftKings, FanDuel, all the above. I do offer a premium package for DraftKings, FanDuel NBA, Prizepicks NBA, same thing for MLB. And I do offer a combo package. If you do play all the above, you can get access to both of those for each sport at a discount. You get the MLB combo, the NBA combo, whatever one you prefer. Check them out. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, would highly recommend you do so today. Is a player props website where you can win money after picking the over and under on things like players, points, assists, rebounds, assists, fantasy score, etc. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Lock that code in. Get that free money offer. Start winning some over here on Prizepicks with these picks today, guys. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to be diversifying and spreading out our exposures on this slate today because we have a lot of games to pick from for once, which is going to be nice. We had those playing games for a little bit while where our options were a little bit limited, but now we got some nice 4-game slates. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to be targeting the guys that really do have the most shot volume that I feel most confident in getting a lot of buckets tonight. And let's talk about it. So we're going to go game by game as always. Atlanta-Miami game, I'm not going to have any exposure to on this 5-man ticket today, so we'll skip right over that one. But the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Celtics. I like to go ahead and target 2 guys for this game. The first guy I want to target is on the Brooklyn Nets side, and that guy that I want to target is Mr. Kyrie Irving. I like the over 20.5 points tonight for Kyrie. Boston, one of the top defenses in the league all year long, so that's less than ideal, but I do think there's some serious narrative stuff going on here with Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics. The departure really just did not go too smoothly. I don't think Boston's a big fan of Kyrie. I don't think Kyrie's a big fan of Boston. So I think just naturally he's going to want to have some big games against Boston in this series. And the fact of the matter is the guy's just an absolute bucket, and the shot volume is going to be there for him. I mean, I would not be surprised to see Kyrie Irving shoot 30 times in this game. Yeah, I wouldn't not be surprised in the least. And that's what we're looking for when we're looking for the shot volume. You can see, closing out these final games, 32, 24, 26 shots, 22, 20, 15 last time out. But that game did turn into well, actually, no, that game was actually one that kind of stayed close. But still, he got to the line 7 times. He was 3 for 6 from behind the arc. And quite frankly, I'd expect the shot volume to go up from 15. And he still dropped 34 points last time out. So that's the kind of upside that you're looking at with Kyrie Irving from a scoring aspect. I look for that to continue in this series. I like the over 28.5 points for Kyrie Irving. And running it back on the other side, the leader of the Boston Celtics, the main guy, that's going to be Mr. Jason Tatum, getting buckets as well in this game environment. I think he's going to have a ton of shot volume, and I like his over 29.5 points tonight, taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at his game logs as far as, his typical shot volume, he's definitely the #1 guy in the Boston Celtics when it comes to shot volume. I can tell you that much. 17, 24, 17, 18, 14, and same thing as Kyrie Irving. Would not be surprised in the least during the series to see him up there, shooting 30 times. We've seen it 23, 27, 24, 30, 25 times out of Jason Tatum, through the heart of the season. That's the kind of shot volume I'm expecting out of him. Closing weeks, things are dwindling down. Guys aren't quite playing as much. I wouldn't take those game logs too seriously. I expect him to be, really boosting the shot volume here. I like the over 29.5 points for Jason Tatum. So those are going to be my first 2 picks. Next, we're going to be heading on down to the Chicago Bulls, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. This game coming to with a 229 over/under, 10.5 point spread in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. And 2 more guys, once again, that I like for scoring volume. The first guy is going to be on the Chicago Bulls side, and I'm going to be going with Mr. DeMar DeRozan, 27.5 points. Another guy that I expect to really step up the scoring, the shot volume here in this series. We saw points throughout the season where, DeMar DeRozan dropping 30 points was just kind of another day in the office for him, and I think that's kind of what you get with DeMar DeRozan. I mean, the guy's just an absolute bucket. He's going to get you buckets all series long, and once again, I do expect them to rely on him pretty heavily, and I do expect the shot volume to be way up. Last time against Milwaukee, you can see 26 shots, 40 points in a close game against those Milwaukee Bucks, and I'm expecting some more of that kind of thing in a competitive game. I think DeMar DeRozan just a lot of shot volume, a lot of opportunity to be surpassing this line. I like the over for him and the running back on the other side of the Milwaukee Bucks. We're going to be going with their main stud in Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're going to be taking his over points tonight. Looking at his line over here on Prizepicks, over 32.5 points tonight for Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's playoffs time. He's going to be excited. He's going to want to go out there and drop 40 every single night. I can promise you with Giannis. And we know he's going to play very, very hard, Giannis. Never takes his foot off the pedal. So I expect the shot volume to be up. I expect the scoring to be way up, similar to, the last time out against Brooklyn where he dropped 44 on 21 shot attempts. That's the kind of stuff that you get out of Giannis when he has a full allotment of minutes. The game just has to stay close, and if it does, we're talking about 38 minutes or so, lots of shot volume, and lots of opportunity to produce here for Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I like the over on points for him. And lastly, the last pick, the number 5 pick, we're going to be heading to the New Orleans Pelicans Phoenix Suns game. The Phoenix Suns have a 117.25 implied team total. And they have a guy on their team that's pretty good at getting buckets. His name is Mr. Devin Booker. He has a 27.5 point line over here on Prizepicks. I like the over 27.5 for Devin Booker. 32.6 over his last 5. And he's got his guy back in Chris Paul. So he's going to have that guy to, dish those assists to him. Take some of the pressure off him as far as, defensive coverage being on him all the time. And the shot volume is going to be there for D-Book. Another guy that, once again, I think could shoot up to 30 times. That's what we're really looking for. Usage, shot volume, obviously scoring ability. But I think all these guys are going to have massive opportunity to score on each of their respective teams. Those are my 5 picks for this Prizepicks slate today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100. And if you want to check out the premium content packages, again, that's linked below in the description. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. And that is all for me in this one, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck tonight on your Prizepicks picks. And we will see you in the next one.